Alright, let's go to the outbreak. Right. Hello, Nimble. Hello, Nimble. Right, I need to make sure I got the right Pokemon for this. Box. Where are ya? There you are. Let me make sure I'm in the right area. There's my shiny Gimmighoul that I called Penny. That's from Pokemon Go, so that's roaming form. Do need to level these guys up though at some point. At some point I need to level these guys up. How's it going, Frank? See, I thought that was Earthworm, but it's not. Okay. Alright, so Ghastly's apparently here. The only problem with that is that Ghastly only spawns at night, so we kinda have to wait on that. Wait, is Ghastly gonna be similar to Fluttermane? I'm good, Frank. Let me check. Does shiny gas spawn during the day? Or is that just a Fluttermane? Okay, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Hello, what's going on here? Alright, that's fine. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna... I guess while we wait for... it to be night, we could lower the outbreak at least for Flaffy. Because it's one of the next Pokemon I want to hunt before we go for Yanma. So we'll lower the amount of Flaffies in the area. Alright. We need 2 Flaffies. One for Flaffy, one for Ampharos. And then we're just missing Mareep. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I get to see Superman early. Then I see it again twice on Friday. So that's gonna be fun. Come on, Flaffy. Quicker I get a lot of these shinies done today, quicker I can move back over to try and complete my Pokemon Violet. I need to get Dex stuff done, but that should be fine. What's up, Moondrop? I'm good. How are you? What did... Okay, I killed Deerling. Okay, let me just quickly get rid of this. Because it's kind of getting on my nerves. That's good. We are gonna do some heavy testing. I think we'll do it starting next week. I want to figure out how this is gonna work. But yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. That's fine. Get rid of that. Okay, that is fine. Swipe up on my phone, and then we're good. Right, nice. Let's start doing this as soon as it turns night. We need to hunt Ghastly. Once it turns daytime, we just have to ignore Ghastly until... and then we'll just switch between the two. The only problem is night only lasts... I think night lasts around 20 minutes. So, as soon as it starts getting to night, we need to make the sandwich and then start going to Ghastly. It is annoying because if we come across shiny Ghastly and it ends up going daytime, it's gonna mess me up. I would Masuda it, but we've already got a Masuda hunt ready for next week at some point. We're gonna do Spiritomb. Gonna do Spiritomb, and we're also gonna try and start doing the Hisuian Pokemon. So Hisuian, like Quillfish, so we could get Overquill, because I want to get all of the Hisuian forms done, especially before ZA. If we get new type of region forms, especially for ZA, they're the primary forms I'm gonna go for before I start doing the Gen 6 deck stuff. But I wouldn't mind doing both at once. But that's why we are trying to rush through most of Generation 9s. And also the Pokédex. Like, we're gonna have plenty of time to get this shiny dex done. Thank you, Moondrop. I appreciate it. Last year Fang. If I remember correctly, Flaffy looks slightly different, I think. The only thing I really noticed from Shiny Flaffy is that the orb is green instead of blue. I think Flaffy does look different generally, I just don't know what. I just know the tail is slightly different. Come on. The white and pink go more pink. Okay. Now break slowly. Did I kill Mareep? Oh no, it's because you get Mareep Wall out of this. Quicker we get you, the quicker we could just move on over. Hey, it's shiny! There we go. There we go, that's one. That's one shiny Flaffy. One more. One more, one more, one more. Perfect. That is noticeable. Nice. That was quick. I ain't even using a shiny sandwich. This is perfect. One down, one to go. With Ghastly, I need 3 Ghastlys so I can get Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. I can just take Gengar into Legends Arceus and use the link cable. Oh, thank God I'm using a ghost type for once. Come on, game. Give me Flaffy. Good thing you can't take yourself down. I think the sun is slowly going down still. I saved anyway just to be cautious, so even if it did find a way to kill itself, we were pretty much good. I've already made the mistake with certain things. Alright, Flaffy. You're the next one? Right, let's save the game. Just to... Thanks, Doris. Lava Plume. Just get rid of Tauros real quick, because it is getting on my nerves. Because as soon as it turns night, we are moving onwards, and we are going for the Gastlys. Fluffy. This should be fine. What's up, Shorts? How are you? Oh god. Fluffy. Perfect. Okay, Fluffy, I just need one more of you, that's all. Once it says not many left from the original outbreak, or from the original outbreak, then I'm good. At least I got one, so it's not too bad. Oh my god. Game. Kill the Flaffies, please. Thank you. This is Pokemon Scarlet. Tauros, you're getting on my nerves, man. The one place that I don't want to be in is the Tauros area. I really don't, because they just keep rushing me. Similar with Veluza. The main reason I don't like Veluza is because Veluza keeps rushing. Tauros should perish. I have all the forms of Tauros, so I don't need to worry about getting them shiny. I just need regular Tauros. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more killing. No more killing Fluffy. Any of you look different, because I'm not using a shiny sandwich. I might just wait it out. I'll use a shiny sandwich once I'm not dealing with Ghastly. These guys, none of them look darker. That's fine. That is fine. No green tip on the tail. Okay, this is fine. Picnic. To be honest, I like Haunter Shiny. Haunter Shiny is actually really nice. I like it. It's slightly darker with the blue tongue. Gengar's the one most people don't really like just because it don't change, but because of Mega Gengar returning for ZA, just seeing that in its, like, the nice white shiny form, it's gonna look really, really nice. I'm very excited to see most of my shinies as Megas again. Just being cautious, because this is why I don't want to do a shiny sandwich. Just in case if these guys don't spawn. Cyclizor, I'll get you at some point. Maybe I'll wait for an outbreak, or I'll go to that one spot that they just keep spawning in. You don't have any shinies that can Mega? Damn. Not even one, like Lucario or anything like that? I have so many that I caught recently that are just generic Megas. Like Ampharos, for instance. Ampharos has a Mega, so if I could get another Fluffy that's shiny, I could evolve it into Ampharos, so that'd be another shiny that I can Mega. It is slowly turning night, so I think I will head over to where Ghastly spawns. Like to the Ghastly outbreak. Because these guys are ready to continue hunting. Like, Fluffy is ready to just continue with. So if we go to Ghastly now, this should be fine. So let's go to Ghastly. I'm not gonna help you out with that, bro. I'm not gonna help you out. You're looking for a relationship and stuff, you do it yourself. Don't ask anyone for tips, because it won't work. Alright, Ghastly should start spawning just because it's sunset, technically. No, not yet. You're eating cheese? Nice. I'm not a big cheese person. I don't mind cheese, but I wouldn't go out my way to eat like a block of cheese or anything like that. So, is Ghastly gonna spawn, or do I have to wait till it's like slightly more nighttime? I don't mind that being the case. I can always make a ghost type sandwich as well. Just double check. Is that how I make ghost? Yeah, ghost, sparkling, red onion, any 2 herbers. Okay. That's fine. I don't do any trades, no. Especially when I'm shiny hunting, I don't do any trades. Come on, Sunlight, I need you to go down so I can actually start hunting the Ghastly. You know what, I should probably start the sandwich now, in all honesty. I won't have long. Alright, save. Picnic. My only problem with this is that I can't full swipe a ghost type. And I think Ghastly can also kill itself. Red onion. Any 2 herb and mysticus, I'll do sweet. What level is the largest there? I have no clue. I think the highest level in this area is like 20 or something like that, and because of that, Ghastly's most likely gonna have curse. Alright, this should be night now. Hey, there we go. There we go. I don't know how noticeable Shiny Ghastly actually is. Haunter's at least noticeable, but I don't know about Ghastly. I think Ghastly's more blue, but I'm not entirely sure. Are you sure? Oh, okay. It just looked a bit off. Oh, way too many Ghastlies spawning. Oh, you got Metacam? Metacam Megas. But you can't transfer it? Damn. Quicker you shine, Ghastly, the better. You also got a chance of being marked as well. I don't know. How noticeable is Ghastly gonna be? Because... Huh. Did they go up to me? I don't know. There's a lot of Ghastlies, and I didn't even use the encounter sandwich. Let me actually see. What's Shiny Ghastly look like real quick? Shiny Ghastly Scarlet. It's not noticeable. Cool. Shiny Ghastly, not noticeable at all. That's gonna be fun. What are you doing, Ghastly? Probably noticeable if you put them side to side. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna notice it. Wait, that looks shiny. Hold on. That looks shiny. That's shiny. Okay, it's noticeable. It's actually noticeable. What the hell? It's actually noticeable. I don't know how I noticed that, but that's actually noticeable. Oh, it's level 16. Okay, this ain't bad. Come on, Pokeball. I don't know if it's got Curse at this level. It's got Hypnosis. That's not bad. Spite. Spite's fine, but I've not used any moves. There we go. Alright, that's one Ghastly. I need two more. I need two more Ghastlys. One for Gengar, one for Haunter. But if I only get one, I could evolve this straight into Gengar if I really want to. Alright, Ghastly. So it's only got Hypnosis, Payback, Mean Look, Spite. Cool. Let's see if we could get Haunter and Gengar. That was actually really noticeable. I don't know why. This is great. How quick, what am I on? That was 5 minutes into the sandwich. Nice. I'll check to see if they're marked or anything like that after. Okay. That's shiny. No, it's not. Okay, lighting could fuck me up, actually. Lighting could. Bro, Swish 2 is a cheat code for shinies. Yeah, I know. You get so many encounters, you don't even need the encounter. You get so many. Like, it's ridiculous how many you get. Okay, not many left from the original outbreak. You look... Are you shiny? I'll run away from it. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Just have to kind of have a look around. Just for a little bit. Just slowly look around and see if I can find it. Because it was noticeable. I don't know why like how I noticed it, but it was kind of noticeable. See, the problem is when they're next to each other, it's kind of obvious. Getting your Switch 2 on Monday? Nice. I am double checking. Hold on. Ghastly, come here. I want to know the actual full-on difference between... Okay, it is noticeable. Barely, but it is noticeable. You any different? Oh no. Nope. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so, okay, picnic. And more. I don't think there was, Charlie. Cause I had my shiny out. So you might have only saw mine. I will keep him out though, because he's actually good to notice them. Alright, Ghastly, you're gonna help me out. You're gonna help me out, Ghastly. Because, you know, while I walk around, this Ghastly's gonna help, like, be very useful to me. Because it is noticeable, it's like, the cloud is kind of bluish. Okay, you on the other hand, you're kinda... Nope, okay. I don't know how you can mess up a shiny though, like... Okay, no, nothing there. I don't want to kill him, that's my only issue, I don't want to. There's so many that spawn, so there is the off chance I do end up missing one. Forgot the odds with the shiny charm. Once it's daytime, we could go back for Flaffy. Maybe I use a shiny sandwich for Flaffy. Come on, Ghastly. I know you can pretty much trick me, but... it's best to actually walk around with him. Okay, I think none of the... They like to disappear, and that's what kind of triggers me from time to time. Because it's like, well, I gotta pay close attention now. But they only vanish for like a split second. You look shiny over there, actually. Any of you guys different? Oh, the eyes are more white. Like, they're pure white instead of, like, a pale color for the eyes. So the eyes could help. I already got 2 out of the 3 shinies that were the target today. Come on, Ghastly, you help me out. What's up, Sal? You look shiny, actually. They're next to each other. I don't know if the cloud is messing with me. The orb is different. Because that's a pure black orb. This is more of a, like, purple orb. Tried to shiny hunt, didn't work today. Hey, just keep at it. The more you're at it, the better. Are you shiny? No. It's gonna suck a little bit. If I can at least get one more, that'd be fine. You look shiny. But I don't think you are... Nope. They're noticeable when they're side to side, but the only problem is I can't go too far from the shiny Ghastly. Because otherwise they're not going to be noticeable. It's all luck based. Once you get to the 3rd stage where it says there's none left from the original outbreak, or not many left from the original outbreak, you just look around to see if the shiny appears, and if the shiny's not there when you check every single Pokemon, you reset with a picnic. And then just keep at it. Yeah, there's 3 stages that you gotta look out for. Just keep an eye on the stages and you should be fine. See, they're the exact same, so that's not... Unless I get extremely lucky and back-to-back shiny Ghastlies appear. I don't think I'm getting as lucky. It does tell you, Sal. It does tell you. It says on the top left that the outbreak has started to go down. Then it says starting to get lower, and then the final pop-up is the one you need to pay attention for. That's not what I wanted to do. Why'd you chuck it? Game, why'd you chuck the Ghastly? Did not want to do that. I want him out, sure. That's why you save just before you start the outbreak. I'm fine with getting 1, but if I could get a 2nd one, that'd be great. Because they only spawn at night as well. Color you. Nope. Could you please play survival games on the channel? Define like define the survival games. Like define it. Like, do you mean Minecraft like survival games or what? Because I don't necessarily play a lot of Minecraft. I don't. Primarily play Pokemon. Like Forest of Ark, I've never played it and I've heard good things, but it's not really my type of game. Mega Gengar looks great, yeah, I agree, but Ghastly Shiny ain't bad, it's just bad in this game specifically because of the lighting. They made Ghastly really, like, weird because they went into realism textures for Pokemon. So Ghastly doesn't look how it used to look with its shiny. Because it is noticeable. Ghastly is noticeable when you pick it out from, like, one out of many that have spawned. It is one of those Pokemon like this. For instance, it's blue. It's blue with a little bit of purple on its face. Yeah, they're removing the realistic textures for ZA. Which is great. I honestly think it's a good idea to do that. Let the Pokemon go back to their normal, like, kind of designs. There's like 40 odd Ghastly, something like that. But this is because it's on the Switch too, so you get a lot more spawns. So your shiny odds are generally better. None of you guys are blue. Some of these guys look a bit iffy though. See, I don't... Damn it. I didn't even aim at you, so I don't necessarily know. you kind of look the same, it's just your faces are slightly different. I need to kind of look at their faces slightly. Like, look around, like, if I see purple when I look behind their, like, faces, then I kind of know better instead of having to carry around Ghastly all the time. But Ghastly's here just to help, like, make them pop out more. You just have to be very careful, Sal. That's all it is, it's just trial and error until you get used to it. Come on, Ghastly. Because I think it's gonna end up turning day soon, right? And that's when they stop spawning. It sucks if a shiny spawns and then the day kind of kills it. Always in the muddy areas with my bro. Wooper is easy to spot. Wooper's not hard. When it comes to smaller Pokemon, you really need to pay attention. Steven, it completely depends because we only have a couple months left till Legend CA comes out, so I would only suggest buying the current Pokemon games if you can get them cheaper. If you can't get them cheaper, don't pay full price for the games. Don't. Unless you could afford it, I would not pay full price. Only their heads stick out of the dirt. That's not how it works. Sal, the Woopers will lay down, but they won't stick their heads out the ground. They're not Digletts. Do Happiny and claim your sanity back afterwards. I've done Happiny. Happiny was noticeable. Compared to Ghastly, Happiny was noticeable. Alright, Ghastly, I'm having you out for a minute so I can kind of pay close attention. But do you know what I'm talking about? If you're in the muddy area, they are very easy to notice. They don't blend into the surroundings much. Yeah, they don't blend into the muddy area at all. They don't. And then it's easy to notice the shiny one because it turns blue. Okay. Picnic? Yeah, picnic. Okay. It's even more easier to do at night. I don't like Subnautica, Julius. I don't. There's a lot of like games generally I won't play just because I don't like it, just because of the style, and it's one of those games where it's deep sea like diving. I don't like it. I have a fear of the ocean alone, so I don't really want to play games that have that. Ghastly, what are you doing? How long have I got left on sandwich? 8 minutes? That might be when the night cycle ends, right? I'm fine with that if that ends. If it ends, I got one at least, and I could continue the others in a bit. I generally think I need to wait till Haunter spawns as an outbreak, but I don't know how common that is. Okay, that's different. That's away from the outbreak, so I don't think they're the ones that have the higher chance. I need to kind of be around this area for the higher chance. As long as they're all grouped together, it is easy to pick out the one that's shiny. I've seen gameplay of Subnautica, and it's just one of those games. It don't interest me, so I wouldn't want to waste time playing it. If I'm not mistaken, they recently just brought it to VR, right? I'm very picky with my games, like, I'm primarily play Nintendo games and FPS games. And FPS is slowly dying for me. Come on, game. One more Ghastly wouldn't hurt, right? One more Ghastly. I'll watch gameplay of Subnautica, depending on the streamer or the YouTuber that's like playing it. But I won't ever play it myself. Come on, Ghastly. Just come out with me for a minute. Okay. Come on, Ghastly. Quicker you shine, the better. Because for me, I think it's better to get 2 shinies out of 1 outbreak when you use a sandwich. Otherwise, you are burning through Herba Mysticas a lot. Where's the moon? Is it actually going down? It is going down, okay. So I don't have long. Got 4 minutes of the outbreak anyway. As long as the shiny spawns and I can get into battle beforehand, it wouldn't be too bad, because as long as I'm in battle, it'll work out. I don't know, are you? No, okay. I don't know if you were here, Charlie, but if you were, it's just the Ghastly and Flaffy at the moment. Still trying to get the other Ghastly, but because it's turning daytime, these guys are going to despawn in a minute. So I've got 1 out of 3 Ghastlies and 1 out of 2 Flaffies. You kind of look different. Oh, you generally do. Hold on. No. Okay. Thank you for the roses, Julius. I appreciate it. Don't turn daytime, please. I don't want this to end. I'll come back to this. That's not a problem. Just means I could do a shiny sandwich of Flaffy if I want to. But there's no point wasting it on just one Flaffy. Surely I can do one more reset, right? Before they despawn completely. Because the outbreak won't disappear, but they will despawn. It's the one thing I don't like about the day and night cycles anymore. Because you can't mess with the clock, so I can't go back on the clock and just keep hunting. If I go back on the clock, it resets the outbreaks, so... Any of these Ghastly's purple on the face? Like, galaxy type purple? Alright, one more reset. But 2 shinies in a span of 40 minutes, that's not bad. The first shiny we got weren't even from the sandwich. No, sunlight bad. So I think it is like roughly 30 minutes. And then the day and night cycle ends within that. Okay, they're still spawning, but I don't know when they're generally going to despawn. Oh no, are you? Are you serious? I didn't even hit the Rockruff. I don't like when that happens. I really don't. I'm being really cautious because they do look oddly similar. It's just I'm more of a... like the shiny's got more of a pinkish purple ball as a face. Oh, it's raining. Does this count as night? Doesn't matter since that's ended. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back for Mareep. Oh, well, Flaffy. EV outbreaks can appear, yes. They're rare, but they can appear. To get a better chance of getting those type of outbreaks, you have to use an encounter sandwich of like the type, and then be in the specific area they can spawn. Okay. Do I need a female Flaffy? Hold on. I need to check that. Do I need a female Flaffy? Because I know sometimes they have different forms, so Flaffy. Nope, just need one. Nice, that's fine. Same goes for Ampharos. I don't mind using a sandwich. That gives us another 30 minutes to hunt. Okay. So it's Yellow Bell. Any 2 Herbers. I will make it and I will quickly get a drink. Herbers are your best friend in this game, especially if you want sparkling power. I will be back, I'm getting a drink. How do I make these lives? You just sign up for it, bro. If you want to know how to go live on TikTok, you just sign up for it. Sign up for the actual program. It would be nice if the Switch 2 had its own, like, streaming kind of thing. But it don't. Alright, Ghastly's going back there until I get the other Flaffy. Alright. If I get this Flaffy quickly, we can go for something else while we wait for nighttime to come back around. I don't know if I saved. I'll be dead ass. I don't know if I actually saved before the before doing the sandwich. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Picnic. Pelipper is in this game. If Wingull is in the game, Pelipper would be in the game. It's just I don't think Pelipper actually spawns in the wild, so you will have to hunt Wingulls. Which is something I need to do. There's a lot of Generation 3 Pokemon in this game. There's something I gotta look out for, is a lot of the Gen 3 ones. Bright side is we are taking a break at least for like another week or so from Masuda. And then we're gonna go for Spiritomb. Yes, that is the plan. Come on, Fluffy. Quicker I get you, the quicker I can move on, and maybe we could do Yanma. Yanma spawns day and night, so we can generally just hunt Yanma while we wait. Give me the green tip tail, come on. I don't think paradoxes generally are easy to hunt, because a lot of them are, a lot of the iron mons are barely noticeable because they all go chrome and they're already chrome. Iron Valiant's only noticeable because it loses its color. A lot of the Scarlet paradoxes are generally better to hunt because then they look like the original shinies. Spawn rate is insane everywhere. I do think the paradoxes, if you are in a set location, then you're fine. So like if you're going for Iron Valiant, I think Iron Valiant only spawns in like 1 or 2 areas, so you could just hunt it there and you've got more Iron Valiants there. I do want to try and go for Zora and Ditto in this game. Are you on Switch 1, Sal? Or are you on Switch 2? Because generally speaking, for the Switch 2, you don't even need to use an encounter sandwich. Because far too many spawn as it is. Okay, this should be fine. Really? I think out of the Scarlet Mons that have the best shiny is probably Fluttermane. Great Tusk looks alright, but I generally think Fluttermane's got the better one. You're not on the Switch? No, I'm just asking which Switch do you have? Do you have the Switch OLED, or do you have the new one, like the new Switch 2? Any of you guys look different? Oh, you're on the OLED? Yeah, then you have to use encounter sandwiches. I don't. Because I could basically get the amount of your spawns, like double your spawns, just by not doing encounter. So encounter's just gonna overkill it. And you're not always guaranteed getting what you want with the encounter sandwich. Because there's other electric types that spawn here, like Porme. Porme spawns here, and I think Mareep also spawns here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Sal. Because look at all these guys. Also, Tadbulb is here. I could generally. I have the full shiny Porme line, so I don't necessarily need a dupe. Wouldn't mind Tadbulb, because I do need Tadbulb and Bellibolt as a shiny. But I'll wait for a good outbreak, or I can Masuda Tadbulb. I've played Ark Julius before, like Ark Survival Evolved. It's just too grindy for my taste. I don't mind grindy games, but when they're a bit too grindy, it's like, I'd rather just play other games. I haven't played Ark in years, though. Games become super boring if all you're doing is just grinding for a specific item and stuff like that. I used to play Genshin, but I don't anymore. How do you find strange? What do you mean? What do you mean, HS? Come on, give me green. I need to see the green on the tip of the tail. Come on. That's more noticeable than actually seeing the color of Flaffy. After all the stuff that came out from like the Genshin devs and stuff like that, I just never touched Genshin again. I play Zenless. Zenless is pretty much the only game I really play. I started playing Star Rail, but I don't know if I'm going to be continuing playing that. Wow, that was 10 minutes already. Come on, Fluffy. How do you find shiny Pokemon? Do you just search for them? Yes, basically. That's just all you do. There are methods to it. Like, if you use a sandwich, you gotta make, like, sparkling power specifically to try and find them. Like, at a more easier rate. But they are noticeable. Like, most are noticeable. Some don't really look different. Genshin's grindy, yes, but there's a lot of controversy with Genshin. A lot of stuff happened in like the past year and a bit, I think. It's what stopped me playing, is because of all the controversy. I don't want to support a game that the devs don't really care for and stuff. Nah, there's no need for an event, HS. It's just you do a specific, like you either do the picnic method or you could do the outbreak method, which I'm combining the picnic method and outbreak. Please go away, Tauros. Already have plenty of you. At least with Zenless ain't grindy. I could just do dailies for like an hour. And then I basically get what I need done. To do the picnic method, you have to create a sandwich. Like, basically you just go into here, go into picnic, and then design a sandwich. I don't mind open world story games. I've done Breath of the Wild, I've done Tears of the Kingdom. And Donkey Kong is meant to be open world, so I'll be streaming that starting next week. I would show, but I ruin the sandwich I'm currently already doing. So your best bet is to wait around 20 minutes and then I can show you how to do it. Because I'll be moving over back into Ghastly probably. Oh, I might go for Yanma. Just so I get one of each of the shiny that I was trying to go after today. But it'd be nice if I can get two more Ghastlys and one more Flaffy. If I could get one more Flaffy, I can just get rid of the Flaffy outbreak. Tutorials also help, but they don't always go into full detail about how to do things. Maybe I will go for Yanma. Come on, Flaffy, I just need the tip of your tail to go green, that's all. Okay, blue. Picnic. The only reason I'm not necessarily going for Yanma right now is because I want to make sure I get all the Ghastlies and also one more Flaffy, because then I can just nickname them and box them. No, I'm on the base version of the game. I'm not on the DLC. I'll go to the DLC to hunt what I need to hunt in a bit. Because what time am I ending today? It's almost 8, so probably around 10. Probably end around 9:30, 10. So an hour and a half from now. Anything different about the Flaffies? No. Alright, reset. Yes, Sal, I am. Those guys don't have a green tail. That's all I gotta know. All I gotta notice is a green tail. Flaffy is noticeable generally, but I think it's better to notice with the tail. We do that. Oh, that feels better. I'm wearing the clothing from the DLC, just because I do like the blueberry clothing generally. It is a good outfit. Any of you guys got a green tip on your tail? No? Okay. Are you gonna hunt multiple of the same Pokemon to have the complete Evo line? Yes, I've already been doing that. What's the main goal of this game? Just play how you want to play. You don't have to play how others play. But the main premise of the game is defeat the gyms, defeat the champion, and then go to the end credits and then do what you want after. For me, my main goal is to always complete the decks when the games first come out. Like within the first week I get the decks done. Come on, Flaffy. How long have I got? 13 minutes? I get it, game. I've been getting super lucky with shinies lately. So you don't want to give me any right now, but you ruined it for me for Masuda. You made Masuda a lot harder. And I'm not a big fan. I wouldn't say it's like Pokemon Go, no. Like, this game has online, you can play with your friends. Like, you could join your friends, like, you and 3 people can play together, like, most of the story, but the story is single player only, but you can be in the same world as people. So you can catch Pokemon when you want to and stuff like that. I do hope the multiplayer returns in future titles, because it does work. As long as they make it work where you can join your friends to play multiplayer together, like with gyms and stuff, just to make the game more difficult, it'd be great. I like Pokemon that are, like, really noticeable. Isn't it also possible to get the sandwich effect even if you don't have the herbs in multi? No. You need the Herba Mysticas to get the... Like, you can make a normal sandwich, but to make the sparkling power, you need Herba Mysticas. So if you want a higher shiny rate, you need the Herba Mystica. I think a Mareep outbreak would generally be better, just because it's more noticeable than the yellow sheep. I still play Call of Duty, yes. Not as often as I used to, just because it's going downhill. But I do still play it from time to time. I believe the game is going to night. Where's the sun so I can kind of pay attention? Yeah, so it's getting there. Basically 10 minutes. 10 minutes we can make a sandwich for ghost types and then we're good. Because it's red onions and any 2 herbers. What I might do is do an encounter sandwich and see if I can get even more Ghastlies to spawn for the 30 minutes. Wouldn't be a bad idea, generally. Gonna do some star raids? Nice. I'm waiting for the bots to get back online so I can start doing Herba Mystica raids and XP raids. Because I need EXP. Just to level up all my shiny Pokemon in the boxes. Like my current ones. Okay, Discord, what the hell? Okay. Maybe I'll go for... Yeah, maybe I'll go for Yanma. After this, we'll go for Yanma. Just so I got one of each. And I can wait for Mareep raids, kind of. Once the Mareep raids are done, we're good. How long's left on this? 8 minutes? If I'm not mistaken, Yanma is bug flying, right? I could do fly sandwich. I need to be careful with Tadbulb. Because if I find that as shiny, that wouldn't be too bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna do Yanma. I don't know whereabouts this Yanma is though, so I don't know if it's actually in the cave or outside the cave. This is the first DLC. So where are you, Yanma? You down here? Is that what that is? Gotta be either... Oh, it's gotta be in the cave then. Yanma's gotta be in the cave. Right, where's the entrance to the cave? That might be an entrance. Looks like some sort of entrance. Oh, not an entrance. An entrance to the cave. Surely there's an entrance to the cave. See, I don't know if it's actually in the cave or it's technically here. So it says it's here. So I need to see if there's an entrance to the cave. Any chance I can go through this? Oh. Now let's see if we can find the entrance to the cave. I'm fine with the 2 shinies I got today. That's not too bad. Okay, there's an entrance to the cave. If Yanma is in here, this actually wouldn't be a bad idea. This is one entrance. That ain't a entrance though. Okay, so here's the entrance, so I need to go here. So I need to take the long way round. There you go. Don't tell me it's in the worst spot located though. Because if it's in between a wall technically and in between normal places, it could be a really screwy game. Yardma being in the worst location wouldn't be too good for us. That's why I'm not using a shiny sandwich right now. Okay, this is outside, so we don't really necessarily want to be outside. I do think it's outside here though, but it never said anything spawn. That's my only issue with it. Okay, down. Down, 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 down. Oh, hello. Let's go further. No. Uproar. Swine up, huh? Yeah, I will. Just trying to find the area for this Pokemon. I do think it's somewhere in here. No? So weird. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna spawn, are they? It's really iffy. 'Cause it should be here. It says Yanma is here, but I don't think this is right. I guess we could try and see if we could get Sliverwing. Which I think it's Pickle, ain't it? Like Pickle to do. Alright, HS, I'm doing it now. Right, so I think it's Pickle for fighting or Bug. It's one out of two. That's why I saved just in case. And then 2 Herbers. I think this is for fighting. I think. Might be wrong, it might be Bug. But I won't know until we move on. Because Cucumber, I think, is for some other type. I think it's for poison. Let's find out. Is this Bug or is this fighting? Fighting. Okay, cool. This is fine. Pickle is for fighting. This is gonna kinda suck because I could get poor Mo out of this. Or Halucha. Halucha wouldn't be bad, actually. I still need Halucha. I think it's Station 2 for Sliverwing. It's the only Scarlet Paradox I need. The rest are Violet specific. I'm in the wrong area, ain't I? Okay. It's up there. Scream Tail, why? Fleur baby, why? Why are you so small and in the way? So, did you hear that? You hear the crying? Oh. I will be back. Catty is crying. Don't know why. It's under the bed. Sliverwing can spawn here. Okay, cool. Time to pay close attention to Sliverwing. Sliverwing is noticeable, so... Wouldn't mind trying to get another Metatite though. Since I need Metatite, I've got Metacam, but Metatite wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I barely get any Sliverwings that spawn. I don't know if they screwed up the Paradox mons. But to me it does seem like they screwed it up. Because I got none of them. Because how are these guys fighting? None of these guys are fighting type. Go on, Sal. I'm gonna try bug. Hold on. I'm gonna reset the sandwich and try bug. The only reason I don't want to do bug is because of Venomoth. So... Bug. Calc. I need to do... Cherry tomato. Okay. Cherry tomato and any herba. Make for encounter level 3. See, I would do encounter level 3. My only problem is encountering things I don't want. But I will try. Sparking and encounter fighting. I need spicy and salty or too salty. So it's still pickle. It's still pickle. But I need a spicy and salty, and I don't think I got any more spicy. I might have double. So, pickle. Alright, I do have a spicy and salty, or I could do double salty. Do double salty, just because I have more of that. We'll see how this goes. There is no Mega Evolution in this game, no. Mega Evolution is coming back though in the next game. The problem is, Sal, is Sliverwing will only spawn on the first layer. Only. Sliverwing won't spawn anywhere else. And then on the bottom layer is only Fluttermane and I think Great Tusk. Yes. If you want Sliverwing, it's in the top area. Screamtail's top area, and then the second layer is Screamtail and Brute Bonnet. In the third layer, it's Great Tusk, Brute Bonnet, and you can get Roaring Moon, but in the deeper, in one of the caves, Roaring Moon only spawns there. It's really weird. I went in the second area again. That sucks. Right. Because I don't want Pormo. That's the only thing I don't want. Slitherwing. See, this is the problem. Sure, I'll get Halucha, but... this is gonna suck. Or Slitherwing's fine, but I think it's gonna suck either way. His wings are more yellow. Orangey yellow. That's the only thing I gotta worry about. Alright, Slitherwing. At least I could ignore the Pour Me line. That's the benefit. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I've seen almost everything appear in the cave in Violet. That's because the Iron Mons are different. With the Scarlet Mons, they are completely, like, one-sided. Makes sense for Slitherwing to be in the top area anyway, just because it's bug. It's a prehistoric bug. I am currently hunting for Slitherwing, Ben. Iron Bundle. See, I need to hunt Iron Bundle myself at some point. That's why I'm trying to complete my Scarlet copy. Trying to ignore everything else being shiny. Medicam I can ignore, so that's fine. Meditite wouldn't be a bad option. That's a weird... okay, that's a weird group. It's basically because they both merged in with each other. Like that. At least the bright side is, if it doesn't spawn, I can just reset and keep trying. Yeah, I have a playthrough of Violet, which is almost complete. What's up, Loop? What'd you notice, Sal? I need the wings to be slightly yellow. More yellow than, you know, the red. Because I think the red turns yellow and then the tip of the yellow turns... I think it turns red. Not entirely sure. Basically, the color palette swap, like for the wings. This is probably the best area to hunt them, actually. I don't mind Halucha. Halucha's noticeable. You've noticed reworks? What do you mean? Hey, shiny Meditite. Oh, it's marked as well. Let's go. Let's go. So that's that evolution line done. Thank you, game. You have counter, which doesn't work. I don't think you got anything that can actually do anything. Power trick. That's kind of annoying. Well, at least I can ignore all the Meditites that spawn now. So I can ignore those. I can ignore Poor Me. The only thing I can't ignore is I can't ignore Sliverwing since I still need that, and I can't ignore Halucha because I need that. Please get caught. The quicker you get caught, the better. The quicker we can just move on. You have recover. That's interesting. Can't counter me, so that's fine. So you can recover, but you can't necessarily touch me. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Not bad. Getting a decent chunk of shinies today. That's for sure. Right. Might not be what we want, but it's not bad. Annie, you guys look different. Because there's a lot of ya. Please leave me alone. Okay, that's Metacam. I actually genuinely thought that was another shiny Meditite. For like a split second. At least I can ignore Pormo. Don't need Pormo. Now that the Meditite line... Actually, I got checked. Do I need Meditite as females now? Check in the live index. And... I do. I need one full set of Meditite for females. Alright, so if Meditite does spawn, I just need to know. So I need the female Meditites. So I could get Meditite and Metacam as females. There's only specific Pokemon that look different from male and female counterpart. In Generation 9 is only Lechonk's evolution that needs a male and female counterpart. Why is there Venomoth? In Generation 1, I believe it's only Venusaur that has female versions. Same with Generation 2, only Meganium has female. I'm more talking about the starters. Pikachu has female, it's only Pikachu and Raichu. I don't need a female Pichu. So I do need to hunt Pikachu and Raichu, but I'm most likely going to be playing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for those two, specifically. How long's left on the sandwich? That's not bad, actually. Getting Meditite that quickly was not bad at all. Do you look any different? I know the tail changes for Sliverwing, so I need to pay attention to that. Sliverwing, I think you got like a yellowy type tail. Okay, you guys do spawn down here as well. Can you have your like different color tail and stuff? That'd be great. Yes, I am trying to get the Dunsparce, but it seems like the game doesn't like me as much. I will try. Because that's what I did with all the Paldean Tauros forms already. I got... Hey, shiny Halucha! Okay. I don't think Halucha needs a female variant, though. So this doesn't matter. You can't endeavor me, because that's a normal type move. Dumbass. I've already got the real Poltergeist, which is the DLC Kitakami versions. I just need the phony versions, and then I need Sinisty's entire line. I wouldn't mind another Halucha for male. Yeah, I'm just missing one more Tatsugiri form, which is the droopy form. It's the pink one that turns white when it's shiny. So I'll be doing the same thing for like the Squawkabillies and the Oricorios. Come on, game. Give me Sliverwing. Because the thing is, at this point, I can just ignore a lot of the Pokemon now as well. That's fine. That's fine. So once I have all the fighting types, realistically, just needing Sliverwing ain't the worst thing. Another shiny Halucha. I'm just double checking. That's my only downfall, is that if Halucha shines, then I will have to catch. At least in Area 0, it seems like I'm getting a shiny like every 5-6 minutes. Hope you're the same. I had to check the tail because it looked a little different. The color didn't look different, but I think the wings looked slightly different. Doesn't Sneasel also change between female and male? Yes. I also think Weavile does as well, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I'm not concentrating too much on the male and female versions. Like, I've got the entire Starly line, male and female. But I'm not concentrating too much on them. It's just if they do appear to be female before the male versions, it's like, whatever. Get that over and done with first. Well, goodbye, Meditite. I saw you just fall off the edge. Swish 2 is 100% worth it, especially if you play Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet run better, generally. And if you shiny hunt, definitely worth. Sliverwing. How long's left? 15 minutes? Not bad. Come across a shiny in a minute, it is like 3 every 15 minutes kind of thing. Which ain't bad. I would not mind a shini's Frostmoth, but most of Gen 8 I'm gonna be Masuda in Generation 8. I got Blipbug the other day. So I was slowly doing the Generation 8 Pokédex for shinies. I started with Blipbug just because the starters I can get in this game with the DLC as long as they spawn. Okay. Come on, Sliverwing. Come on. Ain't too bad. Oh, you got Violet? Nice. Come on, Sliverwing. You're my main target. That's what I want. You're the main target. Oh, you're on the first gym test? Nice. Shiny Medicam. I don't need you, you're male. I need female. I'm not grabbing it because that just wastes time. Just Volcoco. Nice. I will only grab Meditite and Medicam if it's female. Because that's all I need. I don't like Sliverwing being there. Because he's just going to fall off. Right. Now we come back around. Tail's not any different, so that's fine. It's mainly the tail you need to pay attention to. Mainly. Mona stalking me. Yeah. She is your rival, so she will follow wherever you go. Come on, game. Give me my target. Give me my target and I'll be happy. I will be happy. I think the wings are, like, I know the wings are yellow, but the tail is more noticeable because it turns purple. And then its horn, like, it's basically horns on its face kind of turn, they turn yellow. Like, goldish yellow. So, Sliverwing is noticeable. Just... is the game gonna give it to me? That's the question. I think once the sandwich ends, I might do one more sandwich for Sliverwing. Go over here just in case. Okay, Sliverwing, Sliverwing. 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 You want Cerulege? It's... what? It's in this town. Where is it? It's in this town here, and you gotta go here and talk to a guy that's near Fountain. You trade in, I think it's Bronzor. Like Bronzor fragments, and then once you give him 10, he'll give you the actual thing to evolve Charcadet into Cerulege. Is this Sinistea? I thought it was Bronzor. If it's Sinistea, that's not too bad either, because Sinistea spawns in a really good location. Charcadet spawns everywhere still, guy. You just gotta be really, like, cautious. Just keep an eye out. 9 minutes, huh? Okay. Okay. No, back up. Back up I go. But the problem is, Armourouge is weaker to Ceruledge. That's why I prefer Ceruledge, because, you know, Ghost is strong against Psychic. Ceruledge, I think, is a physical attacker. And I think Armourouge is a special attacker. I think both of them look cool. I just think Ceruledge is generally better just because it's stronger. I used to like Armourouge more, but Ceruledge definitely better. I don't have Scarlet. Not at the moment. Yeah, everyone agrees their shinies are trash. Their shinies could 100% be better. Because all that changes is their eyes. Like, they could have swapped the color palette entirely for, like, Ceruledge and Armourouge. Hey, shiny Sliverwing! I got my target! That's good. Actually, let me run real quick so I can save. I want to be cautious. I got my target. All that changes, Seal Guy, is their eyes change. So as you can see, Ceruledge has its original eyes instead of like, I think it's Armourouge's. It swapped their eyes. So Armourouge will have Ceruledge's eyes. Ceruledge has Armourouge's eyes. I don't like using quick balls. I don't like the design of them. Let's go. We still got a few more minutes to see if we can get anything else. Cool. That's all. That's all the Paradox Mons of Scarlet done. All of the Paradox Mons for Scarlet completely done. That's a lot of fighting types. Doing very nicely on the shinies today, that's for sure. Got Ghastly, which I'm probably going to evolve straight into Gengar, so I don't have to worry. I think that's good for shinies today. That's definitely a thing. Because I do need to level them up just so they all go into Pokemon Home. Once they're in Pokemon Home, we can start, you know, hunting more. But, you know, Blissey comes out again in 2 weeks, so I can generally grind for Blissey for like a weekend straight. Because let me double check. Hold on. So I'm off work. I'm off work on the 15th till the 20th. So yeah, no, I get that entire week to hunt, and that entire weekend to hunt, Blissies. So that's good. We could do some Blissey raids during the weekend. We'll host a bunch so we can help people, like, get some EXP candies and so forth. Be good. You can only download, you can only store 30 because you need to pay for it. Just like Pokemon Bank, there is a limited storage to begin with. That's how it's always been, Steel Guy. I generally think if you have Nintendo Online, you should have Pokemon Home for free. It should come by default. Like, if you own online. That's my thought process on it, but, you know, for me, it's like £15 a year to pay for, like, Pokemon Home, so it's like, whatever. So at most, I'm paying around £39 a year for my online, like, stuff. How long's left? 3 minutes? That's not bad. I got what I needed. Nintendo kind of sucks when it comes to prices. Not really. The only reason the game prices went up is because PlayStation did it first. Actually, you could blame Microsoft. Call of Duty was the first to raise their prices to 70, and then every other game did it. Sal, it's not even Nintendo's fault prices went up for their games and stuff. When one company does it, others will copy. Because, you know, it's like, well, if people are paying for games that price, they'll pay for our platform prices. Spider-Man, I think, was 70. I think it was $70, like Spider-Man 2. And then everyone copied that, apart from Nintendo. And then when Nintendo decided to make Mario Kart 80, and the rest of them, I think, was 70, like 65, 70. That's when everyone else decided, oh, we'll get away for 80. I think Spider-Man 2 kind of failed, but Spider-Man Remaster and Miles is actually pretty good games. I enjoy them. No good Spider-Man. What do you mean, no good Spider-Man? Most Spider-Man games are good. I enjoyed the Amazing Spider-Man games, like on the original Xbox 360, though. Those are my favorite games. I don't know why I keep going up and down, but I don't need another Sliverwing. I'm trying to get Meditite or Medicam as female. Ah, okay. That's what you meant, Steel Guy? Yeah, I've been here. No fucking shot. Well, I've had a second Sliverwing before the time ran out. Nuts. I've been hearing rumors of Spider-Man 3 will have, like, Spider-Gwen. What are the odds? The odds is 1 in 200 and something. I think. When you're using sparkling power, it's like 1 in, like, 200 and something odds. Oh, you don't like those type of games, Sal? That's fair. Superpower? You can't hit me with superpower, sir. Fuck your morning sun, bruh. I think the timer... I think the sandwich ends once I catch him. Please stop. Please stop. Stop using morning sun, asshole. Come on. Oh, you could use lunge. Okay. Those little arms. He's got little stubby arms. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's got little stubby arms. Just a baby. He's just a baby. I want to see if one of these have a mark, because now that I got two, they might have a mark. Because Meditite has a mark, so I'm curious. I actually wouldn't mind playing as Spider-Gwen, but they've teased Silk, I think. I think primarily they've teased Silk. None of these guys have a mark. That's kind of nuts. Which one I prefer? They got the same ability. Yeah, it's probably that one I'll take. Probably take that one. And since these are dupe shinies, I'm just gonna put those there. What's your mark? Relax. Sleepy time mark. Okay. Got a mark yourself? Yeah, have you got a mark? Nope. Does Gimmiggle have a Pogo mark? Okay, that's kind of funky. I would have thought it would have like a Pogo mark. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, Pachirisu, my female Pachirisu is the only one with a mark, right? Alright, I need to, not Fluffy. There we go. Bark. 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 And Muck. Cool. That should be the sandwich done, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Great Web was cancelled. Wasn't that supposed to be the multiplayer game that they teased? Like, you know, the leaked trailer came out and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of people got pissed off on that, myself included. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm pretty much done with Area 0 with all the paradoxes until Violet. So I guess what I can do is just chill here. There's nothing else to hunt till pretty much tomorrow. So I'll just save my game here. And I'll just jump on Pokemon Violet real quick. What's up, Rocket? You saw? Did you see that I got two of them? Did you see I get two of them? God. For thumbnail said it? Said what? What, that I got Slitherwing? I like my current team. Toxel's not on the team, so ignore that. Toxel's just there to evolve. But I got Toadscrawl, Skeledirge, Wugtrio, Bellybolt, and Dutch Bun. Is there anything specific I want to do before I end? Oh yeah, I was gonna go there, right? Weren't I? Let me just let me just go to the town that I need to go to. There's a faded image of Slitherwing. Ah. What's up, low level? I do have Nintendo Switch Online, yes. Ah. I could have gave you the item if you went Scarlet, Seal Guy. Give me a minute, low level. I'll help with the trade in a moment. Love when the textures don't spawn in correctly. It's great. Sinisty. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't bump into him. Because my only problem with, Can I actually... Okay, that is phony. That's fine. That is phony. If I don't catch it, it's gonna spawn as an outbreak at some point, right? Rocket. If I don't catch it, it will spawn. As long as it's registered. Okay, so as long as the Pokemon is registered, it can spawn as shiny. Okay. Alright, since this is phony, then if I'm lucky, the next time this spawns as an outbreak, it can most likely be the grayed out question mark version, which will be the authentic. Ugh, why? Sucker Punch. Okay. Oh, shit. I need Pokeballs. Shit. I need Pokeballs. Woo. Primarily, just get into the town and then save in from here. I got 2 Pokeballs. What's the chance that Mega Drain kills? Well, that was close. That's close. Come on, go into Pokeball. Oh, come on! Come on. There we go. Got a crit capture out of that. Well, I'm out of Pokeballs, so I need to buy Pokeballs. Yeah, phony form. Phony! It's near Hornscrow, apparently. Okay, so that's 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Phony is there. Give me 1 second, bro. I want to make sure my Pokemon heal, and I want to pick up some Pokeballs. Wink. Sure, Seal Guy, go for it. So man, I want Pokeballs. I think 100 would be fine. Just to catch the last remaining Mons I need, because the Ruin Pokemon I have, so if I catch them again, they're most likely just staying in my main Pokemon home until the shinies get released. Like, as events. I need Hyper Potions, so I don't think I need 50, I'll be completely honest. 25 should be fine. I got LP as well. Sell. I'm gonna sell the Great Balls because I don't care for them. I'm gonna sell these. Premier, Net, Nest, Timer, Quick, Lux. Just try and make my money back. Where is it? 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 Aha. I have 30 Stardust, that's mad. Well, I just made my money back. Save. Connect. Do this trade and then I'll be ending. I'll end stream. Tomorrow's this weekend, but I don't care for tomorrow. I really don't. Poke Portal. Think trade. Set the code. I'm searching low level. Is this you, low level? Just want to make sure. Yep, okay. As much as I would accept it, I already have a shiny Arceus. And when it comes to people trading shinies to me, I don't take them. That's just a warning there. I don't take people's shinies. Because I don't trust anyone giving me a shiny. Because they could be easily hacked. So unless you have a Pokemon that needs to be traded to evolve, I won't be traded. I do need to evolve this guy though. Maybe I'll evolve Toxel, but what level is it? What level is Toxel right now? 17, 18, I think it said. 17. I think it evolves 23, 24. I think there's some Pokemon I can just train against real quick. Because before this gym, I need to actually train a little. Like, get everyone to maybe 50. How to get the cool phone case? You go online and just type in, I think it's V cover. V case cover, I think it is. When you go online, it'll give you, it will tell you the code on the specific version of the game you're on. Okay, I think... Oy. Basic troubleshooting. For what? What are you troubleshooting, Rocket? No, like buy case. You could buy cases at most of the stores. I think Mezagoza has like a specific store that sells phone cases. I think you have to go to the Delibird presents one. Once you go there, you should be fine. Why would you double edge me? Why? What's the deal with that? I just want... See, I don't want to fight the Sinisties because if I accidentally bump into a... Oh! Never mind, hold on. I can just attack, get that. See, Bob. I know this is the wrong toxicity, but... I don't mind. Mega Drain. Don't hit yourself. Thank you. What's up, Amy? Okay, it's fine if Toad's Cool dies. It's fine. I already have my pre-order down at me. Yeah, we could do that, David. We could do that. If you need help with it, we can do that. Just give me a minute. Snapped out of confusion. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the follow-up, Amy. No worries. I know how much Finnison can be a pain because you either don't have friends or, you know, it's just a dumb method generally being in a union circle just to evolve it. It's dumb. It's not like everyone has fucking friends. Yoink! Alright, toxicity. Scarlet Dirge. I like you can like use like Mega Dynamax stuff even no boss fight. In Violet. There is no Megas. Oh, whoa, ouch. What, the Titan battles? Because there is no Megas. There is no Megas in this game. I think I killed it. Damn it. Oh, I did not. There's terrestrialization, yes. Come on. Come on, Toxtricity, come on. That's fine, if you want to kill my Pokemon, I don't care. I just want to catch ya. That's all. Bellybug go. Bellybug go. Hiya. Oh, please don't. Don't toxic me, you bitch. Yoink. Ah. Why? Why pain? Why pain? You're in danger. Not really. Got a perfect amount of healing items, I'm just choosing not to do it. There we go. Still 6-star raid is bug type. Nice. Yoink. Okay, box. I can get rid of this Toxel now because I don't need it. Alright. Where, Toxtricity is there. Let's go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Just so I can heal my Pokemon. And then we'll do the Union Circle. What's the code, David? Because I'll let you host. Actually, I don't mind hosting, generally. Wow. Form a group. Okay, can you know. Alright, code is there. Is this you? Is this you, David? just want to double check. Yeah? Okay. Set out. Alright, let's get your Finnison evolved. Bugterra is Vaporeon. Vaporeon's actually pretty good because you get Herba Mysticas. Like, you got a chance of getting Herba Mysticas. Yes, but it's tanky. That's why I have an Iron Hands. Hey! There we go, you got Palafin. Make sure you save before you leave, because sometimes it won't save. No worries, David. Probably play through the DLC at some point as well. I'll do a save as well, just to play it safe. There we go. Alright. I want to save here, and that's gonna be me done for the day, for the night. I will be back tomorrow. We'll probably hunt something else. Hopefully we could get, like, you know, like Pokemon I still need. Hopefully we can get a Sinistea outbreak. Either, because since I'm here, I'm going to try and get a Sinistea outbreak generally. And hope that is authentic. I have to, Seal Guy. I got some stuff I gotta do. I got plans. But yeah, I will be back similar time as I was today. Maybe slightly earlier, maybe slightly later, it depends. I'm seeing Superman tomorrow, so it's gonna be a late showing when I see it. So we might be doing an early stream and only doing it for like 2 or 3 hours. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. We will do a little bit of shiny hunting so we can catch up on stuff. The time I'll probably go live is probably 5 or 6 like BST, so British summertime. So keep an eye out for that. If not, I will be live as soon as I get home from watching Superman. So it's either that or later. See you guys later. Yes, it's Europe time.